Real quick, just letting y'all know, stay tuned to the end of this video to get a very, very special shout out from me about an amazing situation that happened. Racism. Yes, I believe it does exist. We've seen examples of it going back into the past, especially here in the South. Things like the incident involving the young man Emmett Till. Things where they would hold lynchings in public environments and social situations as a form of entertainment, even in what would be considered modern times, with the absolute unjustified beating of one Rodney King. Yes, racism is real. It does exist. So imagine how much it hurt my heart to know that it was being put in video games. Look at these topics. Look at these headlines. Sony removing Stellar Blade's unintentional N-word reference. Or this. Sony says Stellar Blade art referencing racist language was unintentional. Will be patched out. It's not the 50s or the 60s anymore, not the 70s, not the 80s. It is 2024. And these companies, these game developers, try to sneak racism into a medium, video games, that I hold just as dear to my heart as any other form of entertainment. How dare they? Let me show you what is being referenced here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait. Is that it?
Is this it? This is what I got all those ass whoopings for?
Oh, this is some bullshit! They're serious right now. This is what is considered racist language?
Get the fuck out of here.
Let me tell you what I thought when I first saw this. When I first saw this and they kept talking about hard R, because I am into entertainment so deep, I thought, okay, the only way that I know hard R is in the film business. When producers, directors, and studios would say hard R, that means it was an ass hair away from being an X-rated film. So I brought my oldest daughter in, and I was talking to her about this. And she explained to me, she goes, Dad, hard R. I go, yeah. As in, the N-word, instead of the A, the R. And it took me a second. Oh, you have simply got to be shitting me. So hard R, instead of saying nigga, we say nigger. Maybe it's because I have essentially purged myself of the use of that word. And I don't say that to brag or to boast, but if I am going to be a person that demands better from my people, my culture, my community, then it has to start with me. So I don't use it, with the exception being, if I use it, I mean it in the exact derogatory, insulting term that it was meant when white people used it against us in the 50s. If I call you that N-word, you better believe I am insulting you. It is not a term of endearment, which is an idiotic thing to say in the first place. It's not something that I say only we can say it. No.
No.
No one should say it. Period. End of the fucking story. I mean, let me pause right here and go on a mini rant. Do y'all know of any other race or culture of people that uses their, what's the word here? That uses their defamation terms as terms of endearment among each other? Like the insulting term for Jews was kikes. I don't hear Jewish people, and yes, I do have Jewish friends and associates. I do not hear them going, what's up, my kike? My kike, what's up?
Hell no, to the no.
I don't hear Mexicans, who are often called wetbacks. I don't hear them going, what's up, my wetback? Wetback. My how it went back.
No.
The Italians were called wops.
Do me a favour, tell room service nobody here ordered the extra large whop with a side order of whop.
What's up, my wop? That's my wop, homie. That's my wop. No other race does that except us. And then we get insulted when we see it somewhere else. So when I saw that, I thought hard R, the term hard R shouldn't be a term because it shouldn't be being used in the first place. There shouldn't be a difference. Hard R or A. Either way, it should still be seen as insulting. But instead, we want to get offended when I say we, let me pause that too. It's not even black people. It's our saviors. It's our white saviors and everyone else who wants to be down with the blackness. Well, how about this, our saviors, our friends against racism? How about instead of being offended to see hard R, you'll be offended when you hear it at all?
I know, right?
You'll be offended, period. If you don't like it, then every time you hear a song with it, you should march and protest to have that song taken off the air. But you don't. One of history's greatest comedians, Richard Pryor, he said this about using the N-word.
One thing I got out of it was magic I'd like to share with you. You know, it's like I was leaving and I was sitting in the hotel and a voice said to me, he said, look around, what do you see? And I said, I see all colors of people doing everything, you know. And the voice said, do you see any niggas? I said, no. And I said, you know why? Because there aren't any. And it hit me like a shot, man. I started crying and shit. I was sitting there, I said, yeah, I've been here 3 weeks. I haven't even said it. I haven't even thought it. And it made me say, oh my God, I've been wrong. I've been wrong. I got to regroup my shit. I mean, I said, I ain't gonna never call another black man a nigga. You know, because we never was no niggas. That's a word that's used to describe our own wretchedness. And we perpetuate it now because it's dead. So you can take it for what it's worth. I know, like, I ain't trying to preach nothing to nobody. I'm just talking about my feelings about it. And I don't want them hip white people coming up to me calling me no nigga or telling me nigga jokes. I don't like it. I'm just telling you, it's uncomfortable to me. I don't like it when black people say it to me. I really don't no more. It's nothing. It don't mean nothing. So I love y'all, and you take that with you.
Now, if he can stop using it, why can't the rest of us? And the crazy part about it is, he made millions using it. That guy on the corner, that dude at the corner store, he's just using it as a term of endearment.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now, I've never known how something can be a term of endearment and insulting at the same time. But for this to be considered racist, for that to be considered racism, it goes to prove my point about the other videos I've done about phantom racism. I've said it then, and I'll restate it again. And that is, the demand for racism far exceeds the supply of actual racism. Do better, man, please. Just, as a matter of fact, just
stop it. Get some help.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Okay, so here's what happened. While driving, while doing my rideshare business, I picked up a young man. And when he got in the car, he recognized me, recognized my voice, and he goes, "Hey, aren't you Tucker? YouTube, Fremont Thinkers, right? You're Tucker." I go, "Yeah." And it was the most mind-blowing moment in the world, because things as obvious by me not regularly being able to upload, life has gotten a little out of control. Whenever I think I have things in hand, they quickly fall apart. So I upload when I can, and I try to give y'all the best content. And I thank each and every last one of you for sticking around, and even all the new subscribers. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And I thought about just walking away from it all. I really did. It was really on my mind, and the reason why is because I don't want to be inconsistent. But when that dude recognized me and we had a great conversation during the ride, it was, yeah, let's just say God knows what he's doing when he's doing it. So I am going to redouble my efforts into giving you more content, uploading more regularly, and I'm going to work even harder at getting my brothers involved so you can get their opinion too, because I'm sure that I cannot convey their thoughts and feelings as well as they can. So stay tuned, please, for more.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share this out. Keep sharing. I mean, hell, apparently I'm getting recognized. Keep sharing it out. Love me or hate me, let's get a conversation going. And until then, always remember, stand up, stand out, think differently. I'll holla.